So you just created a new website using Lovable and you are ready to publish it on your domain, but you found out that Lovable is actually really expensive. Especially if you're not going to change your website anytime soon, then Lovable will be a very expensive host. And you might be wondering if it's possible to host your website somewhere else that might be a little bit more affordable. And actually it is. And that's what I'm going to show you in this video. I'm going to show you how to export your website from Lovable and upload and get it up and running with your own host. What you need is, of course, a website built with Lovable and a Lovable account, and you need a GitHub account. GitHub is completely free and you can sign up in like 2 minutes. So go ahead and do that, and then go back to your Lovable account and select the project which you want to export. Then you want to go up and find the little GitHub icon right here. Right now I'm already connected, so I see my GitHub connection right here. But when you click it, you will need to connect to a GitHub account. And if you're already logged into GitHub, it will automatically connect with the account in which you are logged into. If I click config, then it will look a little bit like this, and you can actually take the link down here, copy it, and now visit it in a browser. Lovable is really fast at syncing the code to GitHub. So once all the Lovable files has been put on GitHub, you can go to the big green code button and download zip. And that's it. Now you have all your Lovable files in a zip file, and you now need to upload it and get it up and running on your own host. The host that I will be using is polar55.com, which is a really great European hosting provider that offers low cost and very affordable hosting. And one important thing in terms of getting a Lovable website running, they offer Node.js support on all their hosting plans. So if you don't have a hosting account yet, sign up with Polar55 and upload your Lovable files with them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my control panel at Polar55. In here I have entered my file manager, which is where I manage all my files at my hosting account. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into public HTML, as public HTML is typically the file folder in which files for your website is going to be placed if they are going to be publicly visible. Other hosts might be using www as folder name, but typically it's public HTML. In here I'm gonna press upload, and I'm gonna select the zip file which I just downloaded it from GitHub. And if I then go back to my public_HTML folder, you'll see the zip file here. Then I can just right click it and extract like that. Then I get a new folder which is named the same as my zip file, but I'm gonna rename this to source. Now we need to go back and set up a Node.js app. So I'm gonna scroll down to Node.js. In here I'm gonna click create application, and in here I'm gonna choose production. And I also need to fill in the application root, and this is where our files from GitHub is placed, and they were placed in public_HTML/source. And down here you just need to choose the site on which you want the website to be shown on, and I will just leave it as it is and press create. Our Node.js app has now been started, and we can enter the virtual environment in order to get our Lovable website up and running. So I'm gonna click this command up here, and I'm gonna go back and find the terminal. And that is also one of the great things about Polar55, is that you basically got access to everything, even the terminal. And we're only going to do a few commands in here, so don't worry about this if it seems a little bit technical. It's really not. So we're going to paste in the source or the command that we just got and press enter. Now we're in the virtual environment for our Node.js app and just need to run one command, and I will put that one command in the description of this video so you can use it yourself. What I'm going to be running is this, and this will basically build our Lovable website on our hosting plan here at Polar55. So I'm just going to push enter, and it's going to be starting the install. And that's it. You don't have to do anything else in the terminal. Now you're just gonna go back to the file manager. In here, if we go to public HTML and we go to source, a new folder has now been created called dist. And it's actually only the files in dist that we are interested in. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna select all, and then we're gonna move these files directly into the public_HTML directory, like that. And we're gonna press move files, and that's it. Now our site should be running our Lovable website. Let's check it out. And there it is. My Lovable website is now running on my own hosting plan. In this case, I'm running it with polar55.com because they have Node.js support on their on all their plans, and in general a really great host. But you can also run it on other hosts who offers Node.js. And yeah, you can do this with pretty much all simple Lovable websites. Basically, if the website has a backend, or if it has a web shop or so, then you will not be able to use this guide. But if you have like a simple website with a few pages or one pager like this, then you can definitely export it and make it run on another host than Lovable itself.